What's up, everybody? This is Cracking from the Lost Blurs. We're coming to you with another special sports edition to discuss this week's Sunday night football. But before I do that, let me make a big apology to the man. You probably see him at the bottom left side, the villain, for not contacting him last week when his Raiders played the San Diego Chargers.
Let me
I
tell
didn't
y'all
hear the
something.
end of that from
Y'all are
last
the
week. So I'm
reason.
gonna let the
I'm gonna tell you
villains
something. Let me tell
have the
y'all something,
board.
dog.
I'm gonna let him have the board.
Let me go ahead and be villainous. Y'all are the reason we lost. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it gangster. First off, y'all's inept knowledge. Y'all's inept knowledge of not betting on black and not going with my Vegas Raiders are the thing that tipped the thing in our scales. But it's all right. We got Justin Fields. He's finna come in, rookie quarterback, second game. We finna introduce his ass to the league. I think he's gonna have a really rough game. Oh man, it don't even matter. I was telling somebody I ain't got no problem with the Bucks, but I ain't got no problem with the Bears. But Khalil Mack, never heard of her. That might I'll be honest with y'all. Look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Look, at first,
I can't say nothing.
I'm gonna say this right here.
Because they beat us the first game, so I can't say nothing.
That's what we start calling Jacobs Josh the Ripper. But here goes the truth of the matter. I'm gonna say this, and I'm not gonna dwell on this. I'm one of them diehard, stupid, wild, crazy Raiders fans from the '80s. I'll say this right here. Oh yeah, I've been a fan since we had Tim Brown and Ronnie Lott and Bo Jackson and Marcus Allen. Like I'm one of those kind of Raiders fans. Like I told somebody, we ain't making new Raiders fans. We ain't been that good for the past couple of years. But I don't really hate a bunch of teams. It's only two teams I don't rock with. You know how people randomly hate the Cowboys because they're the Cowboys, or hate the Lakers, or hate the Yankees because they're the Yankees? Broncos, Chiefs, garbage.
Oh, well.
You supposed to hate them. You supposed to hate them. That's your decision.
Garbage. I don't really care about other teams. Khalil Mack, I'll say this right here though. When we realized that even having him still only put us in a top 20-something defense, when people realize how to double Khalil and take him out, you really haven't heard about him having any really stellar games. He had an amazing couple of games with y'all that first season. He had a great couple of games with us, but other than that, I really hadn't heard anybody calling his name like they used to.
Well, yeah. I mean, look now. He's not. You know what I'm saying? He only dominates when it's like one-on-ones. You know what I'm saying? If you got to get double team, it's over with for him though.
And we learned that a long time ago. Yeah. Until you have deep, and he's chewed up so much money, it's gonna be hard for y'all to bounce back from that.
Listen, man. They ain't nobody heard from him because Chicago ain't did too much. That's the problem. You get wins. They gonna hear from him. Chicago ain't been doing nothing really since he been there. You know they made the playoffs. They really ain't did nothing. So if you ain't getting no wins, ain't nobody gonna be hearing from you.
Shit, the Raiders wasn't getting no wins either. We weren't getting no wins either. But I'll say this right here. As far as him being as disruptive as he was, I'm talking about like multiple sacks, quarterback pressures, interceptions, pick sixes, all that stuff. I think when people learn how to scheme and realize that he was the main piece on that defense, they can handle Roquan and the rest. It just seems like what it is right now.
I mean, you're right. Also, you got a point though.
Their offense hinders a lot of what they do too.
Yeah. Our defense is always tired, man. Our defense is always tired.
Always.
Okay.
Trubisky, he trash. Nah.
Oh yeah, Bear. Well, everybody saw but Steelers, but that's another story. But all right, we got also on this Sunday night football. We got our football and sports correspondents coming back. Mr. Martin and KP.
Yes, sir.
Also joining us today.
For sure.
All right, the Doc and the Bull couldn't be on today, but hey, we're gonna get it started. So without going to the villain right off, we're going to go ahead and get everybody else picked for Sunday Night Football since he already said which way he's going. So we'll let him rant and rave right at the end. So KP or Martin, which one of y'all want to give your pick for Sunday Night Football? 3-1 Bills versus the 2-2 Kansas City Chiefs. Who y'all got in there?
Man, this is a tough game, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause where the game? The game in Buffalo?
No, Arrowhead.
It's
Arrowhead.
Yeah,
it's Arrowhead.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go with. I gotta go with my Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? Their defense is terrible, but you got to put up at least 35 to beat them. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like at home, Mahomes is going. He should do his thing. So But the Bills gonna be a close game. The Bills ain't nothing to play with. I can tell you that from first-hand experience what they did to us at the playoff last year. So I'm gonna go with Mahomes, man. But I ain't real sure about it because
Right.
their defense is so bad. It's ridiculous. Their defense is just real bad. And the Bills should be able to do whatever they want to do. But I'm only picking them because they at home and they got Patrick Mahomes. If that game was up there in Buffalo, I'd be going Buffalo all day. But I'm gonna go with Mahomes this game here, man, because he at home and he is Patrick Mahomes. That defense is crazy. Man, they terrible.
All right,
All right.
KP, who you got?
Man, I'm gonna have to go with the Bills, man. Overall, they're just a better team. These last 2 weeks, they have been clicking on all cylinders. They've been beating everybody. You know what I'm saying? Last week, what 40 to what
Nothing. They put out
0? You know what I'm saying?
two
Yeah,
shutouts
two
this
two
year.
shutouts in a row, man. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying?
that
They
was
figured
against
it out.
Houston. That was against Houston and somebody else that was trash
I
too.
feel,
So
hey, I feel you. I feel you on that though, but they just a better overall team. They are a Super Bowl pick, man. I think they're gonna go to the Super Bowl. Them and the Rams. So I got them winning. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be close, but they can put up 30 plus points because that's what they're gonna need. They're gonna
yep.
need 30 plus points, and they're gonna do it, and they're gonna they're gonna get some stops. You got Josh Allen still. He's there. He's a MVP. Candidate. You got Emmanuel Sanders, which was a great pickup. Cole Beasley. You know Diggs as well. So man, they just loaded, man, and they're gonna win. It's gonna be a high scoring game, exciting game, but the Bills will pull it out though. That's who I got.
Okay, Villain, go ahead and let us know who you got. And when you let us know who you got, let us know the score, and I'm gonna come back to everybody else to see what the score is gonna be too.
Copy that. I'll say this right here. I'm the biggest Chiefs hater that you've ever known. I'm talking about back when they had Elvis Burbank. Okay. Yes, I remember the Elvis and Rich
He was
Gannon days.
trash too.
I'll say this right here, and I'll be honest. Patrick Mahomes is 33-8 in Sunday Night Football. Okay. He also happens to be, I think, something weird like it's like 24 and at home in Arrowhead. The Bills are about to encounter a very pissed off and a very desperate Chiefs team. The West, if we are being honest, is going to be one of the toughest divisions to win in this year. Okay, even with their historic defense, Patrick Mahomes is what they call an architect. Okay, if I'm being honest about it, Patrick Mahomes knows how to win football games. Josh Allen and their competition this year hasn't been as stiff. Don't get me wrong, they pitched a couple of shutouts. But eight teams right now. I'll say this right here. When Mahomes understands what he's going to do to your team and they start to take it away, it's very difficult to stop them once they get mad. I think Tyreek Hill, who I can't stand more than anybody, already has four touchdowns and 100 yards this season. He's always going to be an X factor. And that build to me tends to be a little porous sometimes when you talk about threat. And Patrick Mahomes is a deep ball threat. Because they're playing an Arrowhead, and I'm going to be a real. I hate the Chiefs. I'm going to go with the Chiefs.
What?
In dominating
what in the world, man? Now you sit up here.
Listen, I hate them, but I'm a realist.
Going for the Chiefs.
I was going for him. You asked me who I thought was going to win. I'm not going for the Chiefs. I hope they go 0-16 or 0-17 every season. But I'll say this right here, though.
Every game.
I hear you. Do I want the Chiefs to lose this game? Absolutely. Do I think they're going to lose this game? It's a completely different question, and I don't think they will. I actually believe, as crazy as it sounds, they win in dominating fashion. I'm going 35-17 Chiefs at Arrowhead.
Damn.
Ooh, okay.
35-17. I believe they pitch a very nasty game. The Bills are coming in riding high, and the one thing about when you get teams like that who are just together, they're coming out to see playoff loss, they may be feeling themselves a little bit, just like my Raiders were. We came out there 3-0 run, we got caught slipping. You know what I'm saying? I think the Bills get caught slipping, not just get caught slipping, but I think they lose this one in dominating fashion.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Man, that's
Okay.
crazy.
Oh,
That's
That's
crazy. You think that
surprising.
defense? You think
And I
that?
hate it.
You think
I
that
hate it.
defense just gonna give up 17 points? That defense is terrible. They gonna give up way
It's
more.
it's horrible. It's horrible. But I'm gonna say the win for some it's good. It's good when it has to be. You know what I'm saying? It's like the defense has always been good when it had to be.
But
They have to be
don't
now
be
because
yet.
now you got to think about it. If they fall behind 2 and 3 in the division, this already has 3-1 teams. You got to start pushing the panic button early in the season because you talking about.
Man,
If we being honest, the way I saw the Chargers look, the Chargers are not going to slow up.
Oh yeah, they
And
coming.
the AFC West,
They
the
come.
AFC West has a fairly casual. I don't know who's a fan of who necessarily, but we play the AFC least. The NFC least. We got the Cowboys, Eagles. Their division is whack this year. We also got I want to say like the AFC South. I forget who it is, but we got 2 whack divisions we playing this year. I see KFC coming through. I see KFC. I see KC coming through. I had them going to the AFC title game. I wasn't quite sure if I had them going to the Super Bowl, but they're gonna right the ship. It's gonna come through Vegas though.
Man,
I'm betting on Black.
Long as they got Mahomes, that's the game I'm waiting on. Kansas City and Vegas. That's what I want. That's what I want to see y'all play against them.
Yeah,
that's what I want to see y'all do against them.
Okay, Bart, what's your score? Which one y'all want to go with y'all score the game? You said 35-17 Chiefs.
I got 35. I got 35. 20. Let me go. I'm gonna go 35-28, man. I'm gonna go
35-28.
Okay.
All right, KP, what you got?
I got 41-34 Bills. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a high scoring game. They gonna fight it,
like
but you know, Andy Reid, man, he just got out the hospital, man. They're down, man, and they are finna stay down. So it's gonna be another L, and I will be 3-0 on these picks. So
okay,
yeah,
okay. Well, just to get my 2 cents in there, I think I'm gonna go, even though I don't think anybody can beat Mahomes. But like you said, the AFC. Well, y'all got the best division this year in football.
Yeah,
that's the best division
the most
in football right now. Yeah. So,
oh man, we ain't too bad. We got some 3-1s too now.
Yeah, I know. Bengals and them up there, Cleveland. Well, they got Baker Mayfield. They ain't gonna do that. But hey, Pittsburgh down. So hey, it don't even matter about the North no more.
Yeah, so, y'all don't want to mess it up, man. Y'all don't want blowing. Y'all don't want to mess the division up.
Got old ass people. Should have got rid of Ben a long time ago when he said he was finna retire. Then Tom Brady said he was gonna play the 45. Then he act like his fat ass want to play the 45. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. So all right, we got our picks in for this Sunday night football. Hey, we want to appreciate everybody for chiming in. And again, my apologies to the villain for the last one.
No apology, bro.
Hey,
we brothers. We are
for
brothers.
the Raiders. All right, I know that. But hey,
apologize to Vegas, damn it.
Because even the fans commented on some of my comments. What, the villain wasn't on the show, the Raiders? Even one of the fans said it. I was like, oh man, goddamn, everybody know. I said, but I gotta say something.
I had this shit up here all the time. I'll say this right here, another quick pick. Just a quick pick. 28-17 Bears.
28-17 Bears.
Yep.
What? Okay.
28-17.
And I'm gonna say this right here. I say Justin Fields. I say Justin Fields get air. They get one on the ground and get a field goal.
Are you joking right now?
If we saying our team scores, then I got us beating the Colts 30-10. Then on Monday night, I got us.
I'm sorry. What's your team?
Oh, we finna go to that. Hey, we going to it next. Give us a second. All right. Okay. So you saying the Raiders versus the Bears 28-17 on tomorrow. All right. What you saying, KP? He going after your team, KP. What you got to say about that?
KP, you better,
represent,
man. You going after you hard.
It's going to be so. Hey, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm going to say 17-21 Bears, man. It's going to be a low-scoring game. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to throw the ball at all. We're going to run it. and we're gonna try to keep our defense, kind of fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on,
But
KP.
they're gonna
Wait.
be
Hold on,
tired.
KP. Hold on, is Montgomery playing?
No, he is
Oh man,
on the
y'all done,
IR,
bro.
man.
Y'all
I
done.
mean IR.
Y'all done,
No,
bro.
no, no, no. We not done, man. We
No,
got
no, they're not done. They're not.
Damian Williamson. I mean, Damian Williams, man. He all right,
Man,
man.
I got to listen.
He
I'm gonna
Nah,
say
man,
this right
y'all
here though.
listen,
he
man.
finna fill in.
I got
I got a
Montgomery in my
question. What
fantasy.
happens
I
to
got
y'all
to
O
change him
line?
out. Wait a minute. I got Montgomery
I
in
got a
my
What?
fantasy. I
question.
got to change him out.
I think this right here though, the
We
Bears O
never had an O
line, like
line.
yeah, I didn't see y'all. I didn't haven't really watched any tape on y'all this year because I'm one of them people.
No,
I'm so stupid with my Raiders. I actually watched previous games and highlights from this on who we finna play next week. We knowing who to watch out like that. I haven't seen anything, but if y'all O line
O
performs like
line
they did
terrible
that one
now.
game, hey,
But
Yannick and Mad Max is coming, dog. they
hey,
coming, they
I
coming
believe
ugly.
it. But I I figure offensive line is bad when it's
Hmm.
actually going backwards. But actually, if we're blocking and going forward, then we're actually pretty good. So we're not good. Pass up protection, but run offensive line. We're actually pretty decent. So
Yeah,
that's why I say we're gonna do a lot of runs, and we're gonna
yeah, I
pass
feel you.
probably 20 times or less, and we're gonna keep it close. Hopefully, so
We're
Okay.
gonna test y'all secondary, but our O line is work right now. So we'll
we're
see.
gonna see, man.
All right. So this it for this segment of Sunday night
Oh no, it's not.
football.
I want what you hold on. Who the
Who you
Steelers?
got?
Who the Steelers? What's your prediction for score? Oh no,
Nah,
you
we'll
got
discuss that on the Monday
no.
night
You
game.
got to
We'll
ride
do
this.
that on the Monday
You got
night
to
game.
ride this. You got to
Make sure
ride
you
this ship
like and
to
subscribe
David
to
Jones
the Lost
locker.
Blurs. Hey, like and subscribe to us on TikTok, everything. We got there, Twitch and everything. But we're gonna move on to the Monday night game. All right. See y'all later.
Oh.